Welcome back. We are progressing further to the beacon underneath the earth, the Dainichi Mikoshi. Before we do that, though, we do have a new banner. We don't need to trial either of these two, of course, but old Chevy here, Chevreuse. Well, I can't wait to try her. So let's see how she plays. Okay. Her elemental skill deals pyro damage and heals your current active character. Oh. She is a healer, at least partially. That I did not really expect from her. For a certain duration after being used. Hold to enter aiming mode before using. In addition, her elemental skill is yeah, she's Wisa. Or Oshia. Whenever a nearby party member triggers an overloaded reaction, the next time she holds her elemental skill, the damage will be increased. Oh. Also, so I don't know. I think this might be the first time I've seen a person who very specifically wants overloads. That's kind of neat. Probably pairs very well with Fischl then. When the elemental types of the entire party meet the requirements, she buffs the entire party and decreases the pyro and electro resistance of enemies affected by overload reactions triggered by her party members. Nice. So she's actually more of a support than a DPS then. Support / healer, that is. Her burst deals AoE damage and splits into smaller secondary explosive shells. Right, she had the cannon, I think. I saw in that preview we saw. That burst after a short delay. Kind of reminds me of Klee. Oh, you're a spear. Or, considering the sort of era you look like, well, I was going to say more like a pike, but... she's got the funnel charge there. Cool.
Drop your weapons!
Stick them up. Nice. All right. Normal attack, line bayonet, thrust, EX. So it's her quote-unquote bayonet, even though it's not attached to the musket. That would actually be really nice if it was attached. Though, that wouldn't really work with how they do weapons in this game, I suppose. Still, though, I would love that. All right. Short range, rapid interdiction fire, or not so rapid as it stands. She quickly shoulders her musket and fires at her opponents, dealing AoE pyro damage. For a short duration after she fires a shot, she will continuously restore HP to your active character on the field. The amount healed is based on her max HP. I do hope that her skill is HP scaled for damage as well then. Hold to fire in a different fashion. Entering aiming mode, locking a target in her sights to fire a precise interdiction shot. I wonder if it homes in, similar to some of the other aim modes we've seen. If she has an overcharged ball, then she will fire the overcharged ball instead, dealing greater pyro damage in a larger area. She gains 1 ball every time a nearby character in the party triggers an overloaded reaction. It can have up to 1 overcharged ball at a time. Aw, I was kind of hoping they stacked. Actually, training regulations only had the phrase interdiction fire. But the protagonist of this novel believes that even how stylish your terminology is can affect how motivated your troops are. Novel? You mean the training manual? Which can put your opponents on the back foot right from the get-go. I think that's a good point, so I changed the regulations. Oh, so she's an avid reader and is modeling their military regulations after that. Nice. Not bad damage, actually. Especially with the overcharged ball. Jeez. Of course, it does it. Pretty big hit against her that she has dual scaling here. Of course, if we treat the healing as a sort of bonus, it's not as big a deal. And it actually has a really nice duration too. And I think it's similar amount of healing as even Diona and Benny, maybe, depending on how frequently it ticks. Ring of bursting grenades. She fires an explosive grenade at opponents from her with her musket. Oh, it was her musket? I thought it was a cannon, dealing AoE pyro damage. After the projectile hits, it will split into many secondary explosive shells. The secondary explosive shells will burst after a short interval, dealing damage to nearby opponents' right. Theoretically, a rectangular blast would be most efficient at destroying enemy formations. I suppose, but you're not going to be able to make that happen. Unfortunately, the cross-section of an explosive shock wave is round, like most cakes. I'm very curious about your personality. She seems kind of quirky and I love it. So, the secondary explosive shells can only be arranged like the fruit on a cake, forming a ring around the edge. Okay. You do realize you don't have to put the fruit around the edge, right? I know it's popular to do, but you can do it however you want. Good damage. Really good damage. And even the secondary explosives have decent damage. And not a terrible cooldown and not too high an energy cost. I think she might actually be pretty good. The only big thing is that double scaling. Vanguard's coordinated tactics. When all party members are Pyro and Electro characters, and there is at least one Pyro and one Electro character each in the party, she grants coordinated tactics to nearby party members. After a character triggers overloaded reaction, the Pyro and Electro resistance of the opponents affected by this overloaded reaction will be decreased by 40% for 6 seconds. Nice. That is really good. The coordinated tactics effect will be removed when the elemental types of the characters in the party do not meet the basic requirements for the passive talent. We so often see you want one of every type or something, but it's kind of neat to see a person who makes you want specifically a Pyro Electro overload party. I think she could be you could have a lot of fun with her. I'm thinking, obviously Fischl, and then maybe the Shogun as your main DPS if you build her right. Or you could have an alternate Pyro. Say, Yanfei would be pretty good as a catalyst, a Pyro catalyst. Or maybe Lisa as a Electro catalyst. A lot of options. Vertical force coordination. After she fires an overcharged ball with using short-range rapid interdiction fire, nearby Pyro and Electro characters in the party gain 1% increased attack for every 1,000 max HP that she has for 30 seconds. Up to 40%. Ooh. That's very much extra incentive to increase her HP as much as possible. With that plus the healing she does, I am thinking artifact main stat priority probably should be on the on healing. Yeah. Maybe even prioritizing. So instead of taking a damage bonus artifact, making that a healing, and then making the other two attack boosters. I don't know. I mean, once you hit 40,000 HP, you don't need any more than that, but I don't know if I've ever hit 40,000 HP with anyone. Decreases, double time march. Decreases sprinting stamina consumption for your own party members by 20%. Nice. She is with the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. The captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, who wears justice as an ever-present seal upon her heart. Her musket shall only ever point at the guilty. You know... Well, nah, I was gonna say you kind of remind me of Yalen, but I think there are actually probably some differences between you two. Yeah, they actually did get her up to 37,000. I wonder what they... I can't check. Damn it. Curious as to what artifact stuff they chose. Oh, they gave her a healing bonus artifact. Musket and a sword, nice. Stable front lines resolve, sniper-induced explosion, practiced field stripping technique. Ah, good old field stripping. They just, make sure not to lose your firing pin. Secret to rapid fire multi-shots. Enhanced incendiary firepower in pursuit of ending evil. In fact, maybe just do a sort of a basic field strip and don't completely disassemble the firing bolt. When the active character with the coordinated tactics status, not including herself, triggers the overloaded reaction, they will recover 6 energy. Ooh. This effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds. Hey, that's nothing to sneeze at. Especially since you're going to be getting a lot of overloaded reactions. Well, but it's only every 10 seconds. Yeah, it'd be really OP if it didn't have that time restraint. You must first unlock the passive talent, yeah. After using the hold version of her skill and hitting a target, 2 chain explosions will be triggered near the location where said target is hit. Each explosion dealing pyro damage equal to 120% of her attack. Oh, so just a little bit more DPS. Very nice. This effect can be triggered up to once every 10 seconds. I mean, her skills cooldown is more than that, so that's not really harmful at all. And damage dealt this way is considered elemental skill damage. Fair enough. After using Ring of Bursting Grenades, the hold mode of short range rapid interdiction fire will not go on cooldown. Oh. Okay, now that 10-second limit is making more sense. This effect is removed after short range rapid interdiction fire has been fired twice using hold or after 6 seconds. Okay. So you can use her skill twice in quick succession. Very nice. I wonder if the healing from it stacks. If so, that is exceptionally good. 10% plus 1,000 or so of her max HP, and her max HP is pretty high. Yeah. In pursuit of ending evil, after 12 seconds of the healing effect from her skill, all nearby party members recover HP equal to 10% of her max at once. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the fact that it is only the person who's on field is sad, but that's also, pretty common. I think the only person I know that is not the case for, well, I think there's a few, but the one that comes to mind is, I think, Barbara. I think there might be one or two others, though, but definitely not Bennett or Diona, my usual healers. I don't know, Farina as well, I don't think, unless you use her extra ability. After a party member is healed by her skill, they gain a 20% pyro damage bonus and electro damage bonus for 8 seconds. Oh, God. I feel like she's an excellent healer / support. Like, truly. For a very specific team composition. But she makes that team composition quite nice, I think. Maximum of 3 stacks. Okay. So that 3 ticks of it. That's a nice extra bonus there. So up to 60% then. Each stack's duration is counted independently, of course. I want C6 Chevreuse. I want her so bad all of a sudden. Hey guys. Let's get that out. Alright.
Stop right there.
Hey.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Oh yeah, it is out of her musket. Okay.
Midnight Phantasm. Supporting fire.
Try not to enjoy this.
Final warning.
That did go on cooldown.
Justice will prevail.
Fire it up.
Come a little closer.
That's true. You could also get Toma as your shielder, or even
Here's backup.
Yanfei, right? Miss
asked for it.
Rocker.
Let's spark things.
As you wish, me.
Drop your weapons.
Yeah. I love it. I would need to, work on the specifics of the party dynamic, but like I wouldn't go with the party they gave us there, but absolutely excellent. And you know who would go make an excellent primary DPS for a party with her in it? Oh, miHoYo here. Honestly, both the Shogun and her pair up well with her. They probably did that on purpose, actually. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make my 6 wishes that I have so far. Alright. First 4-star. And it's just Kujo Sara. Damn it. Well, luckily we still have 19 days to get her. I'm a little hesitant, though, to use my guarantee on miHoYo. Well, we'll see what the next version will have, character-wise, before I make that kind of decision. If we get into soft pity without getting her, I'll consider stopping. Depending on the next, waiting on what the next set of characters will be. All right. Last time we unlocked the barrier, or undid the barrier at least. Now it's time to make the big climb. Actually, first let's get this teleport point that I should have done last time. There we go. Hey guys.
Solidify.
Ring cutter. Huh? Hup. No, my sword. Take flight.
Sorry, hill trolls, but
Yeah.
you were protecting your chest, and you
I
know me
should
and
treasure
treasure.
this good fortune.
Oh. What are you guys doing over here? I feel a little bad about killing them in their slot. They're just comfy. Oh, man. I hate to do this, but I feel like there might be a chest that appears or something. I'm sorry, guys.
Illusion shattered. My apologies.
Oh. No, never mind. That's just one of the old rune stuff that we can destroy. And I don't get anything out of it. No. Man, now I just feel worse. I could have left them alone, sleeping comfortably. But I murdered them.
Whirling snow. Shine down.
I still feel like these are going to become a puzzle at some point. Where is this thing? Up here? Where are you, Sigil? Huh. Must be some underground room or something. It's not above us. Ooh. Try to get that one too.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Just the one of you? Oh, all right. Maybe we can get this one. Oh, past it. No. Oh. Hell yeah. What did we just find, though? Is this a major, underground area that's gonna eat up the whole episode?
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
At least, can we find that other... Oh, actually... Perhaps surprisingly... I don't see anything else down here. Huh. Curious. Nothing there. Of course, getting out of here is actually kind of tricky. Wait, right here. Damn it. Come from the other side. Guess I could just teleport out, but I'm stubborn. There we go. All right, and perfect. Nice little hidden underground chamber. Number of ruin. Well, most of these look like they're out of commission. That one isn't. Can't enter the temple. Is that one gonna... Yep, so 2 of them.
Take flight.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Embrace the ice. There is no escape. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. My apologies. Yeah. 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 Take flight.
Not too bad.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
All right,
Yes,
let's
this
go
seems
ahead
suitably
before we
sophisticated.
go up those stairs. Okay, Seely. Let's get that teleport point. Actually, I think these stairs lead to the same location. Yeah. Looks like they do.
Shine down. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Excellent. Yeah. Same location. Neat carving. Wonder what it means. There you are, Seely. Lead the way. There's a lot of those. Sigils.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
This one looks like it should be close by. I'd like to get the close by one
No, my sword.
first if I can.
My apologies.
Let's see, where are you? Oh, there you are. Excellent. Damn it. There we go. Another one up there. I think there was one over here too, though. Yeah. I see it. We'll get you guys in a second. Sigils are priorities. There we go. Alright, you guys. You worshipping the treasure? That's something me and Paimon regularly do.
Rain outlines your fate. No,
Guess
my
we're not so
sword.
different after all.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Where was... There it is. The other one. Hey, buddy.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Got a healer up here, huh? There we go. Any more loot? No? Alright. Should probably get that time trial over here, too. But... first things first. Damn it.
Solidify.
Shine down. Witness the power of Gua. Huh? Whirling snow.
No. This mage.
Collecting rare and exquisite
Don't
treasures.
interrupt me when I'm trying to get the
Yes,
sigil.
this seems suitably sophisticated.
Oh, we can use this tree. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to want to go up those stairs, I think. First... Here it is. Oh. Oh, there it is. Gotcha.
I shall treasure
That
this
was a
good
nice little
fortune.
shortcut, actually. Fortunately, that shortcut means we didn't get a look at the rest of the place. Which is quite pretty in its own right. I wonder who keeps the candles lit. Also, who makes the candles. I guess they're eternal candles.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. Take flight.
There we go.
Whirling snow.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Ooh, even better. Nice. And there's actually one behind us, too. Ah, they're all over the place. Oh, there it is. There's one. Can I get that, though? I'm not so sure. Here we go. Excellent. Good job, Ayaka. Get to the top of this and it should be trivial to get the other one. Yeah, just wait here for a moment. Oh. Love the way the light shines through there. Off to the sides like that. I'm half surprised there isn't a chest or something up here. But, well, oh well. At least we can get this. was that other one? I know I saw another one. Is that the way we need to go? Oh. The statue has something in its hands. Is it just bird eggs? Not sure I've seen any birds down here. No. Oh, there used to be another statue here. Could have sworn there was another sigil. Oh well. Well, let's go. Look at this place. Huh. That's an interesting looking device. Hey, over here, come on. Enjo's yelling at us from up there. I don't see him. Truly a very... I would love to have seen this place in its, prime. But there it is. Aha! I think this is the one I saw earlier. Should we go get that one first? I think we should. Just, get all the teleportation points.
Shine down. Take flight. No, my sword.
There you are, Hilly.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
All right. I think you're over here. There you are. And it just so happens there is another sigil over here. Don't mind if I do. Where did you go? Is it up there? Oh, it's a... Huh. Actually, I'm not sure how I get to that one. Maybe using this? No. And for this, I need an archer. 1, 2, 3. Where's the last one? No. Where's the last barrel? Not over there. I just completely lost track of it. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, that was it. Okay. I was thinking that was the the actual quest mark we had. Silly me.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Of course. That one... I guess we could fly off from up there. Is this high enough? Maybe. Yeah, this is high enough. Let's not miss you. Excellent. Let's head back. Oh. Oh, hey. One of these puzzles. Huh. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
May knowledge guide you.
Huh. Not from the angle I expected it.
Let me weave you a verse.
2.
Body and mind.
Looks like there's a total of 4 of them. No idea where the other 2 are. I wouldn't think they'd be too far away, but I know. They might be. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Where is the final?
Body and mind.
Inside here? No? These other 3 are really close. I don't really see it. Unless it's further away. Which I guess isn't impossible. Check the other side of this wall just in case. But no, I don't see it. I doubt it's down there.
Body and mind.
Hey guys, you aren't hiding one of those, are you?
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow. Body and mind.
Even here, I don't see it.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Well, maybe it only shows up once we do the Evernight thing, maybe? I feel like I'm reaching for straws here. There you are!
No, my sword.
Blending into the wall.
I
I knew it had to be in this area somewhere. Let's go see Enjo. Enjo. You're in here, right? Sorry about the distraction. There he is. So what exactly is this? What am I about to do? I was waiting for you two. Yeah, we got a bunch of distracted, I'm sorry. You now control the hub of Enkanomiya. No. Yakoku. Here, try touching this device. Why don't you try touching this device, huh? Show me what happens to your hand. I wager it'll be quite the experience. Oh, I'll bet. What kind of experience, though? Please describe said experience. Yeah, no. You might be on the up and up, but I do not trust you. Strange person who really should not be here. We turning it off? Yeah. And so it is night. Ah! Ghost! It's a ghost! Okay, maybe you aren't actually a bad guy. No bad guy'd be that scared of ghosts. Eek! I love her face. Come on, Enjo! You scared Paimon more than this ghostly guy over here. Sorry. I'm fine now. Mostly. But Byakuyakoku, due to its properties as a nether realm, sometimes projects shadows of the past based on remnant thoughts. You know, this is actually surprisingly not the first time we've dealt with shadows of the past. We've also dealt with ghosts too, but we really get around. Though their stories have already ended, who they were at that moment is captured and retained. They can even interact with you. In fact, this is actually... We've dealt with shadows of the past twice before, actually. The Fog Island and Shogun's second story quest. Huh. Interesting that this is the third time that's happening. Such powerful emotions are called the sins of Tokuyo. Sins? Thus, these unique ley line phenomena are known as sin shades, or shades of Tokuyo. So yeah, they are ley line phenomena. I think ley lines are typically the explanation for basically everything mystical. At least that isn't vision. Not everything that isn't directly vision related, at least. So, my current form will be visible to future heroes as well, then? That's good to know. Guess I don't have to be nervous at all, huh? The future me is going to act based on current me's memories. Oh. So, these shades of the past retain the new memories that they make as shades. I mean, if that's the case, then, I mean, I don't see much difference between them and if they were the real thing. Still nervous, though. What in the world? It's talking! You just said that they could interact with us, Enjo. Ah, seems like our heroes have arrived. Hello there. My Watatsumi name is Aru, and my original Byakuyakoku name is Argos. Oh. So the Byakuyakoku people changed their name upon ascending to Watatsumi? Interesting. But if you were in Watatsumi, how did you end up back down here? I'm in charge of explaining the next step of the trial, which is to restore the reigns of revival and display your royal right over this land. Do I have a royal right over this land? I mean, there's not much to rule over anymore, but still, it's kind of cool. Can I go around calling myself King or Queen Lumina, or Alice, rather? And I do notice the specific reign they use here, as in the reign of a monarch. The reigns of revival are a national treasure that can be used... Or rather, wait, no, that's the, No. I think the reign I'm thinking of has a G. This one is more like the reins of a horse, I think. The reins of revival are a national treasure that can be used to command the spirits of the nether to speak, and they are made of the same material as the Dainichi Mikoshi. Oh. I don't suppose these are the reins. No. This just controls whether it's day or night, I think. Can you tell me where the reins of revival are? The reins must be pieced together with the golden bridle as their core. Well, at least I have the golden bridle. As such, you need to find 3 other fragments. Of course. Always 3s. Ah, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I believe that my leftover spiritual essence should be able to answer your questions. Do you like eating butter crab? I mean, I would be surprised if they didn't. Buttered crab is delicious. What is that? Oh, you're missing out, Shade. It's a shame you don't have taste buds. Wait, is that Paimon who asked that, or Alice? And do you like some fresh fish sashimi? Paimon, when was the last time I fed you? Huh, that reminds me. Recently, Watatsumi Omikami has raised land for us above the sea's surface, so we should be able to start shallow sea fishing. The variety of edible fish should also increase. Yeah. Recently. Definitely. I'm actually thinking Watatsumi is what they also called themselves before. You know, their society as a whole. Byakuyakuku, I think, is just like a city. I think Watatsumi was the people as a whole, and the land is Enkanomiya. Maybe. At least that's what it seems like, based off the fact that he was called the Watatsumi Omikami, you know, before the island of Watatsumi existed. But yes, back on topic. The 3 fragments have been hidden in 3 key locations around Dainichi Mikoshi. You didn't answer her very important question, Aru. These would be the Narrows, the Evernight Temple, and the Serpent's Heart. Oh, I think those are 3 of the islands, actually. The 3 islands that surround this central island. And then there were 4 total, and the 4th one, I think, would be, you know, where we got the golden bridle. And when I say hidden, I do mean hidden. The officials in charge of setting the trial up are very capable indeed. Shoot. Well, how hidden from quest markers is it? No problem. We've faced loads of tricky puzzles before. True. I'll just scour every inch of that island, of each island. Until I find what I need. If you see the altar at the Serpent's Heart, you may want to search that place thoroughly for clues. A Jibashiri spent all day setting them up. Oh, I don't know what a Jibashiri is, but if they went through all that effort, certainly. Jibashiri? The Special Officer Corps' Chthonios. Armed judges of the Nether in Byakuyakuku. That's who the Jibashiri are. Huh. Chthonios. Armed judges. So, like, Judge Dredd? They possessed tokens made out of special material that could cause the souls of Byakuyakuku to reveal themselves. That doesn't sound like an Inazuma name at all. I did have that thought, Paimon. Well, Watatsumi Island was a product of the Archon War. Before that... Oh. I mean, I knew it was a result of a god, the Omikami, but I wasn't sure if the timing worked out to be, you know, during the Archon War. Byakuyakuku's histories are filled with names such as Abrax, Spartacus, Chthonios, Gigantus, and such. So sort of... Am I in the lost city of Atlantis? I think I am. I was just thinking, very Greek names. Though Byaku Yakoku is very Inazuman sounding. So is this human culture where the divine... So is this human culture where the divine envoys do not interfere too much? Enjo, why are you confused about human culture? Oh, wait, no. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Just the bad habit of a bookworm. Keep listening to Argos. That wasn't who that was Aru. I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say, oh, you just mean, non-Inazuman societies, Well, I was gonna say the gods have a more hands-off approach, but that's actually not really true outside of Mondstadt. I mean, I suppose Zhongli moved in that direction. He's less hands-on than the Shogun was. But, I mean, Furina rules over Fontaine as a monarch. Just like the Shogun does. I mean, she's seems more of an idol, but, still. I guess I don't know much about Nahida and her relationship with Sumeru. Ah, yes. Now that the Evernight has arrived, all of Enkanomiya will show you a different side of itself. You should meet various after-images along your path. Oh, that'll be cool. But they are not quite the same as this ritual after-image of mine. These people have been chosen by the undying principles of Enkanomiya due to their powerful emotions, and their transgression has resulted in an after-image being created. What transgression? They are what the Jibashiri call the Shades of Tokoyo. Right, Enjo mentioned that. But bear in mind that the principle that to know sin is to be free of it. Do not tell them that they are after-images. Sure. Don't break the illusion for them. Lest they, well, I guess find peace. The other after-images are not like me. The moment they realize that they are shadows of their former selves, they will dissipate. This place really is quite curious. Yeah. It really is. And Enjo is increasingly suspicious. I'm thinking he is much similar to a certain blue-haired boy who we followed around in Liyue. I think that kid had blue hair. That shard, I guess, of Ajdaha. Anyways, we've seen someplace similar in Liyue. Yeah. Wait. Did we? In Liyue? I mean, there are actual ghosts in Liyue. I don't remember any of the ghosts not realizing they were dead, though. On the other hand, we people of Enkanomiya have gotten used to it by now. Well then, good luck to you. Yeah. I'm thinking they're not quite ghosts, but they're not quite just shadows like the ones on the Fog Island. Yeah, these ones are closer to the memories we saw with the Shogun. Well, I'll be waiting here for good news from you. Of course, Aru. Sun and moon. Enjo, what's up? These afterimages really are interesting. About the movement of the sun and moon here. Well, we are underground, so there is no sun here. That is why the people here created this lighthouse. Right. Through this and perhaps other devices as well, the rulers of Byaku Yakoku could adjust a solar and lunar cycle, thus alternating between White Night and Evernight. Right. They basically created their own day and night cycle. In ancient times, the Dainichi Mikoshi's name was Hyperion. Oh. Huh. Which refers to the main body of the sun in the ancient tongue. I can understand their sentiments. Everything must have been hard, living in a realm bereft of the sun. Yeah. Not to mention that, the land was ruled by the Baptismal Vishaps. Is there anything else you know about Byaku Yakoku? Byaku Yakoku has a tradition of triangle worship. Triangle worship? They believe that Byaku Yakoku was the intersection between three realms: the Vishap realm, the human realm, and the void realm. So just the number 3 and triangles are sort of a holy symbol to the people here. The 3 trials sites on the border were originally watchposts against the Vishaps. They were also a spiritual junction for the 3 powers that flowed through Enkanomiya. In that triangular formation of nature, there was an opposition between the abyssal void realm and the elemental Vishap realm. Yeah. The void realm. Wonder, he calls it the abyssal void realm. I was thinking if maybe that is the, related to the abyss. I mean, as far as I was concerned, we're just underground. But the way some of them have talked about this place, it almost seems like it's a little more than that. Humans would create high towers in later years to allow the human realm to interpose itself between the two, thus creating a stable space, one held up by 3 towers in 3 corners. Hence, triangles are holy. Makes sense. So we can switch back to White Knight if we want. Good. Well, I guess it is time to start exploring the land of Enkanomiya in the Evernight. Let's get a good look at the place. I wonder if the Vishaps come out in force at night. I mean, it's actually not too dark here, even at night. I suppose that's for our benefit as a player, since torches aren't a thing, but... Nah, I think, the enemies probably don't actually change. Though that'd be really cool if they did. Alright. I suppose we'll head, I guess, in the opposite way that we went before. Back to the Serpent's Heart, and then the Evernight Temple, and then back to the Narrows. And no, there were only 3 islands. So the Narrows has both the Golden Bridle and one of the pieces of the Reins of Revival. Okay. Well, I think next time we will start exploring the 3 outer islands in depth while we search for These 3 fragments.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.